Baik teman-teman, kali ini kita bertemu dengan soal differentiation. Kita baca dulu soalnya. Differentiate x cube minus 4x square minus 3x. Kita tahu bahwa aturan dari differentiation yaitu kita ganti dulu ya tintanya. Misalkan kita punya y sama dengan ax pangkat n, maka differentiation dari y itu adalah a pangkatnya menjadi pengali x lalu pangkatnya dikurang 1. Seperti itu ya, kita ikuti saja alurnya. Jadi ini pangkatnya jadi pengali 3x, pangkatnya berkurang 1 jadi 2, min 2 jadi pengali 4 kali 2 8, x pangkatnya berkurang 1 jadi pangkat 1, min kita ini munculkan ya pangkatnya 1 jadi pengali 3 kali 1 3 kali x pangkatnya berkurang jadi x pangkat 0. Kita tulis kembali, ingat bahwa x pangkat 0 nilainya sama dengan 1. Jadi kita tulis kembali 3x square minus 8x minus 3 times 1 ya. Jadi sama saja, negatif 3. Baik, ini adalah hasil differentiation-nya. 3x squared minus 8x minus 3. Kita lanjutkan. B. A curve has equation y equals x cubed minus 4x squared minus 3x. Work out the coordinate of the two stationary points. Show all your working. Ya, untuk mengetahui stationary points, kita bisa menggunakan hasil derivasi atau the first differentiation yang kita punya ya. Y stationary point itu terjadi ketika derivative of y itu 0 ya. Derivative of y atau differentiation-nya kita sudah dapat 3x square minus 8x minus 3 equals 0. Kita factorize ya. Ini 3 times negative 3, negative 9. So we should have two numbers that the multiplication is negative 9 and the addition is negative 8. So we get negative 9 and 1, negative 9 and positive 1. Yeah, and then we factorize the 3x squared become 3x and x. Here we should divide by 3 and here we should divide by 1. Next kita substitute ya, kita masukkan saja satunya di sini plus 1, ini negative 9. So the factorization-nya become 3x plus 1 times x minus 3 equals 0. From this factor we get 3x plus 1 equals 0. So we get x equals negative 1 over 3. From this factor, we get x minus 3 equals 0. So we get x equals 3. This is the x-axis of the stationary point. To get the y, the value of y, we should substitute the x to the original function, to this one, yeah. So for x equals negative 1 over 3, we substitute the x, negative 1 over 3 cube minus 4, negative 1 over 3 square minus 3 times negative 1 over 3. Okay. You can use your calculator to get the value. Okay. Kita pakai kalkulator dulu ya. Negatif minus plus 4 over 9 plus 9. Ada lagi. Negatif, positif, that this should be minus. negative 1 over 27, then minus 4 over 9, and then plus 1. Okay, I get the value of y 0.52. This one. And next, we substitute the x equals to 3, y equals 3 cubed minus 4 times 3 square minus 3 times 3. You can use your calculator again. Okay, the value for x equals 3 is negative 18. So this is the stationary points, negative. So now we have the 2 points of stationary points, yeah. This The first one is negative 0.33. I use the decimal value for negative 1 over 3, and the y is 0.52. And the second point is x is 3. And the y is 18. That's it. Next, okay. Determine whether each stationary point is maximum or maximum. Show all your working. Okay, then. We can draw the graph, a simple graph for the equation for the function y equals x3 minus 4x2 minus 3x minus 3x, right? Okay, right. Okay, because the coefficient of x3 is positive, so uh, the simple drawing of curve is like this. Yeah, that's it. So we got this is for x negative 0.33, 0.52, and this stationary point is for 3, negative 18. Okay, we can conclude that the negative 0.33, 0.52 is maximum point, maximum point, and the point 3, negative 18 is minimum point. That's it. Thank you.